So sometimes you follow the rules and they bite you in the ass. But sometimes you get another chance to break the rules and then you get to kick some ass. When I was younger, I played baseball for a long time and I was a catcher. And we were playing that team that where all the parents feud over the kids, playing, they yell at each other and fight each other in the stands, and the kids are angry, everybody's angry. You know, your dad can't come anymore because he beat up the other dad. And it's a really ugly match, and we'd already lost to them once. And so we wanted to win this time, we were serious. And I was the catcher, so I had to interact with every single player that came out. And the one guy who was the coach's son was extra douchey, and we hated each other. So in baseball, there's a thing called catcher's interference, where if the batter swings and he hits the catcher's glove, it's catcher's interference, and he gets to go to first base. And this kid was notorious for trying to hit my glove, and it really pissed me off. And so I saw him coming up, so I try to back up, because I know he's going to try to swing for it. And but the umpire is right on my ass. In baseball, you can tell which umpire is the pedophile, because the non-pedophiles have this shield, and it's between you and them, and then the pedophiles kind of just crouch over your back. They're right in your ear. It's kind of creepy. So this was one of the pedophile ones, and he's right on me. I'm trying to get back, and he's liking it. So I'm all right, I'm not gonna do that. And so no, it happens. He swings, he hits my glove, and I'm trying. There's also batter's interference when the batter does it on purpose. But he said, "Oh, catcher's interference, go to first base." Son of a bitch. So he's on first, and he gets around, he's on second, he gets to third. Next kid gets up, he hits it out in the outfield. And here the kid's coming, he's rounding, or he was at second, he's rounding third, and he's coming home, and the ball's coming into me. I need to take this off. So the ball's coming into me, and I have to stay out of the baseline because I can't block his path. But the ball's on the ground, so I'm down here, I catch it, and I reach out because I know he's going to run past. But he's not allowed to leave the baseline, but he does. And he jumps over my back and lands on home plate. And I flip shit. I'm like, what the hell? He's not allowed, you're not allowed to do that, you can't leave the baseline. The umpire's it was cool, you were in the baseline. It's he's safe, he gets a point. I'm like, son of a bitch, that's ridiculous. So I followed the rules and it bit me in the ass. 2 or 3 innings later, the same kid gets up, does the same shit. This time he doesn't hit my glove, I push the umpire back as far as possible. And but he still gets on base. The same shit happens. He out in the outfield, he rounds third, he's coming home. I'm like, this is impossible. But this time, I know what the fuck he's gonna do. So, same situation. He's coming, I'm down, and I see him leave the baseline, and I give him a little hip check. Kind of just pick my ass up. He hits me and falls flat on his face, which was funny as hell. And he stands up, never touches home plate, never touches it the entire time. And he gets in my face what are you doing? Saying all kinds of, swearing at me and stuff. And I just take the ball out of my glove, and I tap him on the shoulder, I'm like, you're out. He did not like that. I don't know if you've ever seen a catcher, but a catcher wears a metal mask and a padded chest plate and has leg pads on. What does he do? He rips his helmet off and punches me in the face. I have a metal mask on my face. Punches me right in the face. Fails miserably. I rip my mask off and go to punch him. But, the umpire had stopped me, so he didn't fight. But he got ejected from the game, and we won that fucking game. Oh, God.